Hi, and welcome in. Today we are building our Rose Jen um, house. She just aged up into a young adult. So I want to move her to, oh, how do you pronounce it? Claudad Anamarada. The world that came with Lovestruck. I'm going to butcher it. Let's be honest. So I want to move her here, and I picked this lot that's in the neighborhood with the Woohoo Motel. Um, this is a lot. It doesn't have it. I think it's a starter home lot, but it came with this fence already on there, so that's kind of cool. I kind of want to blend the house in to the area slightly. I kind of like this house across the street. It's kind of nice, but I'm thinking about taking inspiration from the other buildings. I don't know. I want to use the windows that came with this pack. These bright red windows. And then it also has a matching door. So like this is kind of my inspiration, and then I don't necessarily know what like here's the thing. I could go with red. But I feel like that's a lot of red on red on red. So I'm thinking I might go like beige with the red windows. Or I could go red with the white windows. I don't know. You let me know. Let me know what you think. Just gonna pop this back here. So I haven't really looked up any reference images, so I might do that now. Anyways, let's just get in and start building. I have 40,000 simoleons to build this house with. And I would like it to be short wall height. I'm not sure if I want it to have the second floor. So the rules of the Rose generation, let's just kind of refresh my memory so I know exactly what I need to put in here. So she can only have one child, so we only need a master and then like an office and a children's room. She has to complete the politician career, which I think I know she'll have to like host some like fundraising stuff and like a few dinner parties maybe. We have to complete the serial romantic aspiration. We've mastered the charisma skill already, or very close to that. We can't get married until we're an elder. So I think unsure exactly on how I want it to look. Oh, that's kind of nice. Okay, I have an image. So let's bulldoze the lot. Start from scratch. So the image I found has a section like this, and then it's got a longer section there. This one needs to be a little skinnier. Very simple house, but I think simple's okay. And then we'll pop down the front door there. And what's the difference between this window and this window? These are the same. What's the difference? There is no difference. Okay. Fine. Maybe I'll do like 3 there. Center that one. Probably use that window to go with it as like part of this set. Then like 2 there. That'll go like in the bathroom. And then let's see. Need some roofs. So we'll do a hip roof on this part. You want to go out one, tile this way, so it's not a perfect square. Means I could actually get another set of windows on the front. I'm not sure it's for the better or for worse, but we'll do it nonetheless. That's pretty good. And then a lot of the other homes around here, they do. This is kind of like this part over here, where they've just like, my reference photo uses one of these roofs, which to me looks odd. So like, let's try this roof. We'll copy it so we get the same pitch. That's pretty good, I think. And then I'm still undecided on exactly how I want to paint the outside. I know this is the tree that comes, but this red one has like the same vibe as the purple tree. So I'm gonna use this red tree, I think, instead. I'm gonna size it down. I'd like it in the backyard, far back as possible. Probably like back there, because I'm not gonna put a fence because technically our lot already has a fence. So that's kind of nice. And I would like, let's actually worry about the floor plan before I like get too into the trees. I know that's how I want the windows from the front. So we'll need a staircase to go upstairs. I think I'm gonna tile the flooring. I'll use this one. But I think I want the staircase to be like turned, I think. If I move this like here, could even put it back all the way. No, actually put it back And behind it, I could put in a little half bath. Put a half bath there. I can put an arch into here. And I'm thinking this will like divide into like kitchen dining maybe. Let's see, let's get some filler furniture. I'd like in a perfect world, I think I'd like quite a large dining table. That could be quite nice. Like chairs. A 6-seater table. And then I also think I want to use the fridge and stove from Rolling Together, I think. What a nice spread. Oh, or maybe I want to use the ones from Jungle Adventure. They're like lighter. That'd be good. And then counters. We could no, I want to use the counters from this one, from For Rent, I think. Like the brown. Right, so if our kitchen goes around like this, maybe. Could even possibly go around. No, I want an island instead, I think. Right, put like an island in the middle. I'll probably end up taking out the wall. And then shift it all forward. Like that. That's probably how I'll lay that out. Which is quite nice, actually. Okay. That'll be like the layout for down there. And then upstairs, let's see. Probably put a bathroom there. And can this easily be divided into two? Yeah, that. What about it this way instead? And this would be like an ensuite bathroom. So, really liking this door lately. I want it to match the inner. Oh, Lovestruck does come with a door. Maybe that's like not an interior door though. Does that match the innards? Maybe. So that's a good layout for upstairs, which means I don't really have an office downstairs, but I could add potentially a bump out this way, and I could make it like a deck, which could be nice. And then that does give us space to put an office downstairs. But I think is to do it. I want to put it here. Then that makes this like kind of like a hallway. Which means that window is an issue. So I could do these windows because then we can have inside. Oh yeah, that's fine. A little close to the door. I can scoop the door over a little. Okay. That's like a pretty good layout. Let's plop in some lights. That way I can actually see what we're doing. The only downside is I've made the only bathroom upstairs into an ensuite, which isn't great. But I could potentially make this a tad bit bigger. And then what do I do with that weird snow? It's fine. It'll be fine. I've changed my mind. I'm not worried about it if there's just an ensuite. It would be annoying, but it's fine. And then I'll get mad when I'm playing it, and then I'll change it. But that's okay. That is fine. I want a half wall. Probably at like a 1. Right through there. If I cut this off, is it gonna get weird? Oh, it did get weird. Can I fix that? That is the question. So here, pop it over, change pitch, flip down, delete you. I don't even know if this is possible. I'd have to change it on the inside. Oh, we'll try. Okay. Well, much as I thought this was weird, to roof it with this kind of roof. It is just easier too. Now, why isn't that lining up? Okay. Well. Little overhang. Honestly, that's fine. It can look like that. I don't mind. I do like... Oh, where's the one? This one. Or red. Just like a... Oh, I don't know which one I like the best. Maybe this one because it's a little more reddy. Not the same red. Oh, there's another root that came from Lovestruck. Oh, it does come. Oh, not that. Put this back. This was better. Okay. So everyone else is using the base game. So like a different swatch, but that's fine. See. So I put you on this side. Then I can also pop one down. And like, that's kind of nice. And then on... This is the living room. I would like a door to the outdoors, but I don't want that one because it's got a mail slot. Is this... What else comes in? Probably nothing. It's The Sims 4. And like... that brownish color. Or at least like close to it. They're closer than that. Where about... where is it? That new one we got. Could use this on the back, but I don't like that there's a mail slot in it. Seasons is really close. So Seasons is an option. That's like the same. Just want like a back door for the living room. I think that would be nice. Oh, that new one doesn't come in any wood tones. Fun of it. Well, honestly, I could just put this in the back. It's not screaming backdoor, but we can try it. Couple windows. That could work. Let's try the other Lovestruck door though. Use this inside for all of the doors. Spun a little fast there. I want the arch there and the arch there. Or we could Yeah, that's fine. Let's try... Well, it's like the inside color. Is that the inside? Yeah. We'll put that there. It's just, it's got nice glass to it. The other thought is we could use this door and then like do 2 of them. They're not very tall. That's the only thing about that door, but kind of works. Let's scoot the top door up here over. I'd like a big window into this bed. If you're honest, the back of your house always gonna look a little wonky. Because if you see the back of the houses of people's houses in real life, they never look good. I would like a window in the kitchen. And then all the big windows are on the second floor. I also like might want windows on this wall. I might change that. But for now I kinda like it. Okay. So we've used about half of our budget on windows and stuff. I am just gonna keep the outside. Almost want like for rent. Did we get? Is there like a off-red somewheres? Where else did we get stucco? This. Not bad. Oh. I actually kinda like that. I know it's a lot. It's a lot of red, but somehow I think it's kinda working. Like, to some degree. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it for a bit. I'm gonna sit with it and we'll see. Okay, so a few other things I would like to have or that are necessities. So I'd like a fireplace. This one is red. Oh, red's kind of a lot. This is gonna be one of the biggest struggles of this challenge is to build a red house. Also kind of gotta decide if I want to go more modern in here or kind of more, not necessarily, well, like a little more traditional. Let's like start picking out some like actual. Oh no. I moved this sim in here, she kept everything. Okay, don't touch it. Let's see. Dining room. Do you want a big table? It'd be great if the color was close to the kitchen cabinets, and I think this one's basically exact. Just that way, kind of blends in a little. Don't have to. All right. I would like cabinet along this back. I know that for sure. And I'd also like sink in the island. I'm using that sink a lot lately, so maybe I'll use this sink for full kitchen, because I believe it comes in, yeah, like a whiter color to kind of match the stove. Those come in red, but nothing's gonna match that. That's a hard one for me, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll come back to Barstones. Let's go upstairs. Let's decorate her bedroom. I have an idea of what I would like to do for her bedroom. Don't know if I'll be able to afford. Oh yeah, I want the heart bed and like the deep red. Either the heart bed or the one that comes from Lovestruck. I think the heart bed. I have to. She is the rose gem. It would be such a missed opportunity not to give her the heart. I'm like trying to think if it's got gold buttons. If I want to use like gold end tables, maybe? Beside it? That could be kind of nice. And then, oh, she's got 2 doors. She's got a lot of doors over here. It's whole walls doors. Scoot that one over. You should be able to fit some kind of dresser in here. Which one? That is honestly the question. I don't think I want anything tall. don't think I want something short. To do that one, but that's not. What about this? City living? I don't know. I don't know. Let's move down to the office. I haven't even finished a room, but it's okay. I would love to have. I think I want to go darker versus lighter. Like, bookshelves. Honestly, maybe the default swatch of these. Like just a single tile one up top. That's pretty good. Well, I gotta be careful so I don't run out of money. We can always dial it back a little bit. And I could add an extra 3-ish thousand simoleons if I needed to. Is there a red desk that I want to try? Okay, we'll do a red rug instead. Oh, how come this desk didn't pop up? Okay. The tags in this game sometimes, honestly, make absolutely no sense whatsoever. So there's that. Do you like... Oh, that's nice. Okay. And then maybe... that one. There. Maybe this one in the living room. And for her office, maybe swap those. I've decided I'm going a little more modern and funky with this house. I think it has to be done. I think so. I want to use the rug that came from Dream Home Decorator. It's not that I've unlocked it, I've lost it. Well, why didn't the unlock cheat work? Okay. And I'll size this up a little bit. Cool. Um, 1.5 maybe. That's a little big. Maybe a little smaller still. Oh, that's pretty good. Do like that. Okay. Like, office is bare bones. I will do it more, but I want to just make sure that I've furnished a little bit more of the house. Please get all of the bases because we're running out of money. I like some clutter. Okay, like a toilet down here. One up here. Sink I want to use. This kind of goes with. It's kind of cheap. That does go with our kitchen, and it'll kind of give the house a sense of like cohesiveness. Will be good, I think. Want the Love Struck mirror, because that comes in red. Oh, this is a lot of red. And then do I want to do a shower tub combo or just a shower? Probably just a shower. And then I can change it later on. It's from the Sleep bathroom kit. I want the divider. This thing. I don't want it in the wall. I want to see the frame. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh. Okay, window, you're going back here. That'll drive me. It always drives me nuts gameplay wise when it does that. So if I switch everything to this side, that door will go away, which will make the bathroom slightly more accessible. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I need to pick a smaller exterior trim for the roof. Just so it doesn't clip in. Fine. I do like the outside. It's grown on me, and I think it's kind of fun. Okay. So we've gotten all of the basics. She has a computer already that she'll bring. She's got a laptop, so I don't need to worry about that. I want to go through. I want to tile the floor. I tile everything. Good. Now I'm debating if I want to use the Love Struck stairs or not, or if I want to go to wood. I might do. Oh yeah, because we can do like fun red tile in the bathrooms. We do wood throughout. I think we'll be good. I like this one. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Okay. So let's go through and put wood throughout then. Not redwood. Could do. Oh, I do like a warm, like a dark flooring. That's nice. I don't normally do dark flooring. That's too dark. That is quite good. Okay, let's delete that little lip there. And let's get a different color for this fence there. So it actually, ooh, probably put half wall there, okay? Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I don't really like how there's a shadow, a half wall. That fixed it. All right. Okay, that's pretty good. So wall pattern, I know somewheres I want to use the rose wall. But do I put it in the bedroom or do I put it in the living room? Maybe in the living room. And this is the one that matches. Which is kind of good for down here, I think. Probably even do that. Probably continue the. Oh. Change my mind on that. This is door. That's actually better. Okay. It's just it's fun to have the red trim. Kind of clashes with my wallpaper. So that's better. Then the stairs are there. These. Oh. Okay, they're not going to be rounded anymore. That's fine. Don't come in a close enough. Brown color. Oh. They don't come in a close enough brown color to everything else. That's okay. A big arch there. And then pink. Well, actually, since I'm just going to do a full height arch, I'll just delete that to save a little bit of money. That works. Yeah. All right. And then this is a lot of red. That's okay. It's fine. Tile. What about if this comes in red? That's too much. That'll. This is like the matching one where it's before, which is kind of okay. What do we have for just like red wallpaper? Oh. Oh, that's kind of pretty. That could be an option. Could use that in like the kitchen as a black backsplash. That could be kind of good. And then do like this around the rest of the room. Then just like paint the bathrooms with that. That could be good. I might do I don't know if this will be too dark for the bedroom. I want to try it. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good to have like dark and moody bedroom. I could see it. If I got like some curtains to cover this, to cover the window. Oh, maybe like red curtains. Oh, that might be too much to ask. Or was that too much to ask? Really cover the window. The window. I want a little bit of light. Those could work. They're a slightly different tone. Same as the other ones covering the window. These ones. And the short. Okay. And if we did noodle on this, not my noodle. Oh, I was thinking if we did shears underneath, but that's not gonna work. Okay, so I think the ones from high school years. That was our best bet. Thinking. It had the look. It's a slightly different color. But it did have the look that I was going for. So that is kind of nice. Okay. I want to paint the upstairs hallway area. That's pretty good. And then this room will be Yellow's room once Yellow's born. So I don't need to like put anything in there. Just like go ahead and paint the wall yellow. Probably use like this wallpaper, maybe not, I don't know, but we'll just paint it yellow as like this is where Yellow will live later on in life. Back to my living room. Do want a fire, but we would do it in the brown, and then like frame TV above it. That's kind of good, right? Is there like a let's just leave it with that, and we'll see. Should probably get a couple couches. Like a large. We have red. This color is so hard to. And it's like I want to break up the room because like this is a lot. This is a lot of red. Oh. What if we did this? Forget the red rug. Get the red rug. We'll get a different rug. But like the deeper one. Okay. And then I think there's also yeah. Okay. Plop a chair there. Just like one chair, because like running out of money fast. I haven't put anything outside. Where's the rug from this kit? Oh, what kit is this one? It's not the Cozy Kit. Refined living room. It's got a ready swatch. Not tagged as red, but I'd say it's red. Okay. Is that everything? See, now I'm not liking the tile on the bathroom floors. I think I like that better. What else is there for red bathroom tile? They don't want to put. And I could. Close, but no. What was this? This one was pretty good. Alright. But I'm not even tagged as red. There's like things that are red that aren't tagged as red. This one's good. That one's giving me everything that I want it to give. Okay. Okay, I would also like... Gotta put flooring outside. But I'm thinking... I think I should pick up the red. No more red. I think I want Jungle Adventure. Never remember what category for this one. I'd like a bit of a back patio. I think that could be nice. Right? A little bit of a back patio. And honestly, I think the house, it needs clutter. It needs clutter. Like, desperately. This kitchen. Oh, wait. I haven't put on, bar stools yet. Or dining chairs. Okay, bar stools and dining chairs. Could just do like wood. Those ones are pretty cheap too. And then for dining chair, okay, if I search by red, what's going on? Sure. None of them are good. Why do they all suck? Okay, this one doesn't, but I can't justify $500 for a chair. I want clutter. So, let's get... Where is this coming? That's like the same color. Oh, those are expensive. I want cheap chair. Cheap chair. Not red, but then it doesn't match my rug. Okay. So then the rug's the issue. That rug was 200 simoleons. Now I find a rug for 200 or less that works in this space. That is the age-old question. I don't want a fuzzy rug in the dining room. Oh, it does have roses, though. Maybe. Maybe. Not that one. What about the one from Cottage Living that I can never find because they made the... We could just go like... That was only 85. That's pink. This one. They made it so tiny. Okay, this one's not red enough. Let's set this one here now. Let's try this one out. That's pretty good. Issue is, it's like the tone is not quite the right, like, red tone, a little off. Like, this is more orangey. This is more purpley. This one's more bright. There's a lot of, like, red tones in this game, and none of them seem to actually match. Oh. That's the right tone. Not like super red, but see, now it's not matching my funky wallpaper. Does this one match my funky wallpaper more? Let's use this one. I know there's a bigger one, but this one's cheaper. That's kind of good. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna put in a pool. I can't afford to put it. But I do want a couple lounge chairs. It's like, eventually, I'll put in a pool. So, like, imagine, pool right here. We'll get that eventually. We cannot afford that right now. It's not happening it right now, no matter how much I want it to happen. I hate giving myself a chip. This is from the Riviera Retreat Kit. Somehow the chair's not typed in Ember. Love that for it. I think it's worth spending for the 4 chairs for a fuller look. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then I'll get like some landscaping. We've got a bare boned house. Let's clutter it up a bit. And big sheet plants. The house. Look at there. I put this. Oh, that matches the walls. Put this guy up here, maybe. It'd be good, like this hallway. faster. We'll probably repeat this one. Oh, I didn't give her a dresser. Oh well. Oh, let's give her a cheap dresser. Okay. And now she has a dresser. She's got her bases covered. How much actually is from businesses and hobbies to, like, clothing rack? Costs the same much as the dresser to use it, so I'm just gonna use the dresser. Okay. So let's probably save. I'd hate for my game to crash and lose that. Okay. So our bedroom's got a little bit of clutter. I want to clutter more so down in here though. The decorations. Let's get a Bob. Bob the plant in the corner. And get that guy on the table because that's like really pretty. She's gonna have to do a lot of with the lotus guys up on her nightstand. She's gonna have to do a lot of fundraising and stuff to get like votes. So that's important to think about on doing this. I would like the kitchen clutter kit. It is my favorite kit. The game. I can say that with confidence. If I only had the opportunity to own one kit, I'm pretty sure at this point it would be this kit. Then I want like a coffee pot these days. That's the salvage one. I think I need to turn on turbo by. Oh no. It's the salvaged one. Where's the debug one? Yeah, that's only 55. I could save a little bit of money. I could get her like fridge. The only thing about the stove that bugs me because it's a little skinnier than normal. And I don't think I can scooch this one out of the wall a little. I size it up to 1.1 with tool mod. Oh, you know, 1.01. Let's just see. Do here. Those are cheaper. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now I really want to change the wallpaper pattern in the kitchen. Okay, well, what if we just carried through this into here? And then... Oh, wait. What is it? Is it a wall decoration? The thing from Lovestruck. Doesn't it come with, like, cool tile? Oh, it does. I can get rid of that window. Oh, I don't need that window. Yeah, here, window. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's fun. Got like a little bit of Papa. Yeah, okay, I like that. I feel like there's just so much space in this kitchen, though. Well, I could give her an axolotl, maybe. Oh no, I'll get her to find one. I won't, like... I won't grab one. I'll get her to find an axolotl. Oh, what am I looking for? Decorations. Here we are. Oh, there's this fruit bowl. That's good too. Do I want it there? Do I want it kind of like... Let's put it in the corner. We'll move Bob. Bob can go by the fridge. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. Or... stick the coffee pot there. Alt place these. I could move the kitchen around a little. Ooh. I'm gonna place a lot of clutter in. But right. That's pretty good over there. I would like... That's pretty cheap. Oh, I wonder if I could put Bob. That would be cool. All the things I do. I'll probably catch. Oh, Bob looks cute in there. And then I'll get like a different little plant for in the little one. Really little guy. That one. Hmm. Mm-hmm. That has a little droopy, so we'll make this one work. No, but that vibe. Oh, what about oh, what is it? It's from either from living rooms or the refined living room kit. He's cheap. Take it. You and shrink. I wonder if I could elevate minus 0.02. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay. We'll custom place the dog. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. That's good there. I want something. This wall. Ooh. This wall needs something. I was originally thinking fireplace in here. could still potentially do. How much is this fireplace? 700. I don't mind that, but what if we did shelf instead? Like that one's pretty good. It's cheap. It adds a lot of height. It fills it out. And then if we got a bigger plant, we did this one, because that one's kind of cheap. And if we layered it with hanging plant, oh, like, trying to find like just the default slot. And size this down one because little. I don't like this one. That one's not good. Let's see what else is there. Most of the time, it doesn't bother me that I don't use CC. And then sometimes... Oh, Maria, I'm sorry, I don't understand your language. I only speak English. I'm so sorry. Oh, which one am I looking for? Oh, this one? Oh. What's this one? Like thinking I think it's from For Rent. The one I'm thinking of. A certain plant. This one. Swap those. Maybe that's focus on. Oh, that's pretty good. And if I got like another one. It was shorter. Oh, the one from the basement kit. Like that. This house is gonna have way too many. This one. And like shrink it once. That's pretty good. Okay. Little cluster of plants in the corner. That makes that room full. I want to get her dog bowl. I would like to get her dog and perhaps maybe a cat. Maybe in my mind, she is like a really big animal lover. I think it would be cool to have both a dog and a cat for her. Like a little bit in this entryway, because I feel like I would love more clutter and stuff in the kitchen, but I want to make sure that there's like a little bit of clutter and stuff throughout the house. Just to be on the safe side. Maybe just the shoe rack. What's base game, I believe? No. 120. Okay. So that's 120. What if I got an accent table? Like this one. For 55. Just like a bigger piece of furniture instead. That there. And then I got like this little notepad and well, I stuck like some shoes down. Add some white. What else could I put on this little stand? I want like a vase or like a sculpture of some kind, maybe. Would be good. I like the hippo, but the hippo's not tall enough. Is there things from Lovestruck? The hippo? Clutter, 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 clutter. Oh. Oh, birds. Oh, that's like, that's really pretty. That's a little more than I want to spend. There's something like cats and dogs. That's pretty good. Okay. I like that. And then I'll get her a Dalmatian and a Siamese. That's fun. Okay, and here. This wall is looking kind of bare. So let's see what there is for some cheap wall art. Hopefully something in a frame. Oh, this is pretty good. There. Then if I added plant to the corner, that's nice. Doesn't need any more than that. I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna bother with that. She does need just like a couple things in the office. Thinking like one of those because she's got like, I don't know, stuff to store. And then maybe a little picture and could just like place those books there like they fell over maybe. Um, What else could I put in here? Oh, geez, the keys and that's expansive. That's expansive. Oh, maybe like a plant. Maybe like a couple little plants. Where's my favorite little guy? This guy. He fits right up there. I wouldn't recommend actually keeping plants in your books and with your books in real life because they'll mold. I want this guy on the shelf because he hangs out, but I'll have to alt place him. Oh, this would have been good for this. Okay, let's like move the dog and the cat. This guy in the corner. I'll have to alt place the dog. Oh yeah, that's way better. And I think this also comes in like in a swatch. Honestly, that should be fine. Maybe we'll just like get another box down in there. My favorite little hack for getting things to slot where I want to. I'm gonna have to get rid of this stack of bookshelves. And it is the second shelf. Oh. Okay, not this one. It's a bathroom shelf then. That's what I'm gonna have to use. This guy. She is basking the shelf. but it won't. Slot to these bookcases because they are modular. Over just a hair. Perfect. Oh, see, now I want that. There? Yeah. The way he breaks it looks better. Okay. Those could be fuller, but they're pretty good. Oh, I like stick this chair over here instead. No, wait. I'm gonna get her some pets. So, like, I could preemptively add in like a cat tree. Why do they all suck? Like, I just want a cute cat tree. Cute cat trees are big right now. I'm just saying. And like, it'd be really great if they updated the cat trees to be a little cuter. I tend to use this one a lot. Well, let's actually use this one. In like the beige swatch because it's neutral. Like it kind of works. Yeah, okay. So that's that. The living room's pretty good. Like a table there, but I might do that after. The entryway is fine. So then the bedroom. I've been putting like the alarm clock in all of my builds lately. They just think it's so good. Like it's one of the better things that they've actually given us. And it's so useful to have something that like actually wakes your Sims up so you can like set their alarm for them so they're never late for things, which it's just it's my favorite. It is my favorite thing. For her to just get jolted awake. Okay, my other little hack that I do is I want to clutter up an area. For like alt placing, I'll put lamps kind of like in between it. That way I know I got that area. Otherwise, I find I go a little too off. I would like some early things. Like I want she needs pet trees in her kitchen. That's a must. Now that I've seen them, it like has to happen. She doesn't even have her animals yet, but I'm like, no, she loves animals. That is just lore. That's pretty good. Okay. Back upstairs. So we got that, and I'd like This is pretty good clutter. Pop that there. This game. I want the nail polish. Why is the nail polish that expensive? I like stuff like that from Spade. The Spade got an update. Like stuff like that, didn't they? No. Q. We like put on book, maybe. Maybe the book's like better suited. Like place that better. Oh, maybe like no. Nope. To be fair, this is probably fine. Like, we probably don't need more than that. Like, I think it's good enough. It could have more, but... And then outside, I would like some kind of bench, maybe? If I search by red. Or no. What's the cheap bench? This bench is pretty cheap. Put it in the brown, and then if I go, because I liked the pillows from that one, like on that one bench, but not the bench itself. And I think the pillows are cheap. Cheapish. I like put on like 2 pillows, 3 pillows, a small one in the middle. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. And I'll just like rotate them a little. That way, both leaning back on bench. And then I'll move them around just a hair. Oh, those are floating. As long as now they're not sticking through the bin. And our close. There. Oh, they're not even. This one. Wait. That's good. Probably a hair. You want to use that? Okay. That's pretty good. We can't afford the pool. Can't afford the pool of our dreams yet. But we'll get there eventually. My dogs come in. This is Bunny. She's a little sweetheart. Girl. I think that's it for. Oh, this is fun. Oh, maybe we like stick this somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So I would like some kind. Maybe not. Maybe like a chair in here could be good. And then plop this plant in this corner. Oh, let's do this plant. Oh yeah, let's do this plant. I've used that plant right there, so kind of a lot to repeat that plant over. I think the inside is pretty good. We'll put her laptop, so like, can't afford it, but she does have a laptop that I'll put there. So the next thing is the outside of the house, because I think the inside is as done as it's getting. I want to break out the live edit mode because I don't want to pay for anything. Do I filter by retina? Good to know. So that tree that I paid from is from Island Living. Is there? Oh, there is a debug variant. Sized it down 1. Then might be nice to have another one in the front of the lot. Could be good. What other trees do they have around here? Let's go into the Love Struck debug. This tree, which is kind of nice. Put that one in the front. So it's kind of like samesies. Maybe we'll stick this one in the back. Right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Ooh. Those are pretty. Red. Flowers there. And do a couple more. This side. That. Fold this one in a bit so it's not over the door. Should get some kind of pathway. Front. Then if I come around back, now that I've done that, I've lost my pretty red flowers. Here. Stick some along this spot. So I left this open for some landscaping. Do I have any leaves sticking inside? At least not in any of the areas that you'd see them. That's the important. Okay. Like, I want like a bench under there. I don't know if I can afford that. Let's see. What they've done in this world with the fencing and it being like right on the lot is kind of good, and it's kind of bad. I'm gonna make it work, but I wish that in the future they did not do that again, because I want things right here. I wonder if I can with Tool. Not with the clicking movement, and I refuse to pop out the weird word thing. I don't actually know how to use that. That behooves me. It's too advanced. I am a beginner with the tool mod. Basically, I can resize, elevate, and rotate things. That's about it. There's some people that do really cool things with the tool mod. Like Dr. Gluon is one of them. And like some of his builds are just absolutely amazing and breathtaking. And there's a bunch of other people that do cool things with it too. That's fine. I know enough just to get by. Just enough to get by. This would be nice. Yeah. I have enough money to run this capacity. Cause like, imagine like some really cute little flowers in there. That'll be nice. We'll like raise them up. What else is there? Want like like what if we put these in there? That weird. Little. How weird. I think that works. We just like that leaf is definitely clipping. A little, but like that's kind of pretty. I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, what if I elevated it slightly? I don't know, we'll noodle on that. But I do like the idea because it's the same red as the window, so it kind of pulls it through, and I like it. It is nice. What is this? Like this there. I don't see if it goes from there, but I want to put it again on the front. That's clip. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, good. I do like this like little wispy green bush thing. If I like place one more of those, like just in. I'll put stuff on top. Ooh, that's a nice bush. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm in. Should be. Or no, so if I got live edit on, go to. Should still see the debug stuff. I see some paid stuff here and there. I should still see the debug. Don't like cottagey landscaping. I want more. Tropical, I guess. Dude, I find a way to layer this guy in. Okay. He's not really working. He's not really working. See, now I'm in the paid thing. There's this one. Okay, let's go back to live. Because there is. I want some like white and some green. See, there's this bush. I think it's like a hydrangea. I could be wrong. Quote me on that. But there is this one, and it comes in white. Matter of finding. You hear that? I don't know if you can. My dogs are playing right now. If you hear little growling and grunting, that's just my puppies. They are playful little beings. Oh, I think it is in life and death. Maybe. Maybe. Just used it in a bill. Or wait, was it businesses and hobbies? Now what was from one of the newer packs? This. Maybe not that. That. One of the ones I'm looking for. The other one was just like. Those are big rocks. I really need to go through and like upload some debug. Those 4 rent tax. A lot of tropical. That same red tree. I think For Rent and Island Living share very similar. Outdoor retreat. They have. No, that's blue. The base game? Is what I'm thinking of base game. Could be. I want. I just used it, and I don't think I paid for it. Like 90% sure that it was a debug flower. Yes, it's base game. Okay. I found it. I'd like a couple of these sized down a few times. Pleased up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe these are what's throwing me. Like weird grassy things. And I was like, oh, I like this. I don't actually know if I like this. Okay. Little daisies. Good bush there, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So put a bush there. I might buy a couple pieces of plants. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Right, pop him on the edge there. He's not the right color green. The base game one. Darker green. Well, that's not great. It's like the other strawberry bush. Hi, Granny Sam. I'm good. How are you today? This one's better. It's darker. It'll like blend more. Ooh. And debug. Dark and debug. That's good. Okay. These are better. Let's get rid of that. That one there. Oh yeah. We just did a deep clean of our house last Wednesday, my partner and I, and it is never fun deep cleaning. It is worth it, but the process of it, not great. Not great whatsoever. Oh. I'm building a house for those of you just tuning in. I am building a house for kind of good. I don't know if I like that. Building a house for my Rose Jen in the Not So Berry challenge. She just aged up to a young adult. So oh, I bet thyroid problems make it really hard. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. Oh, this push is good. Oh, okay. What's that clip on the inside? Oh, a little. Let's clip in a little. I hope you feel better. Not sure exactly what a thyroid problem has failed, but sure it can't be fun. Okay, that's not bad. It looks kind of overgrown and lush. Yes. No, this is just a random sim. Actually, this is my sim self. That I've placed here. But I'm building the house for the second gen of the Not So Berry challenge. She just aged up to an adult. I put a screenshot of the second gen sim on the thumbnail. I actually saved them to the gallery. This is the second gen sim. This is Ruby. This is who we're building the house for. Her moms are gonna stay in their apartment in San Myshuno, and Ruby's gonna move to this neighborhood in the world that came from Lovestruck. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it because I'm gonna butcher it. Claudad Elamorad, or however that goes. So she's gonna move here. And we built the little house, which is quite good. I do like how this is turning out. The landscaping is fine. I think once I like put down some terrain paint, it'll kind of like round it all a little bit more. Look at these white bushes. Oh. Might buy a couple plants from the romantic garden stuff just to kind of. Oh, I guess the kitchen counter is over there. Oh, that's nice. Even if that's flipping through, I can't see it on the inside. I might buy a couple plants from the romantic garden stuff back. I've almost eaten up good majority of our budget though. But if we had, I could add in an extra 1,000 simoleons. I know landscaping's what I struggle with a bit. I'm not bad at building. I could be worse, but I would say I'm decent. The more you build, the easier better you get at it. Oh, that's better. What if I like added in these over on this side? I'm giving me an extra 1,000 simoleons because I could give myself up to an extra. So that's the first 1,000. Raise that up by 2. Oh, that's kind of cute. Not a lot of red in the middle. What about this weird one? Does that weird one work? No, I don't. What if I put like one there and one there, and then move these over. Base game debug shrub, isn't it? Maybe not. No, I can't. Oh, I swore it was base game. It wasn't. There, this is the one I'm looking for. You over here. Scoot you there. Move these over now. Or that one down a little. It's a little unkept and a little crazy, and I kind of like it. You want this one a little more over here. Okay, that's kind of cute. Looks kind of full. So now let's repeat that on the front. I did end up sizing these bushes down at that. That helped. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Also gonna size this one down, raise it up, pull this one, that one there, and then these ones I'm using. I want a little bit less up front than in the back, I think. Just to kind of like fill it in, keep it cohesive. Yeah. I'm here then. See? That's pretty good. I think you want one more of these though. Anyone poking through? No. Okay, I think That looks pretty good for the outside. I do want an outdoor light. I want the one from Love's. Ooh, it comes in red. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then I need a mailbox. Pop that on the side of the house. Move this tree. What you see from the gallery? You don't even see that side, right? That's fine. I like the idea of this tree being over on this side. Maybe it needs to be a green tree. What are the trees from the store? Is there in the live edit? This one? Fine. Let's fill that one down one. And I did put the red flowers around it. We'll do it just a little bit smaller. Did back there. Oh. This. Okay. Get right up next. And close in. Delete that bush. This bush instead. Like, just like a couple. Make like super bush. Good size spot. Here, do you want to just sit on the desk one? I'll continue to hold you. Okay. You're making things difficult. I do use a lot of debug. Well, for landscaping, I use debug. Okay, I hope you have a good night. Let's go back to 8 maybe? I stick this one. It's not good. I want these to be taller. 1.2. Oh yeah, that's what I want. That is what I want. Oh yeah, that's better. A little more prominent. Just size probably. couple more of hollyhocks. Okay. There. Decided the clipping doesn't work. Wait. I like the way they look more than the clipping is gonna bother me. That's actually kind of cute outside. Okay. Then Horse Ranch debug. They have just like plain low-lying plant that I think will be good around that tree instead of the red, because there's already red elsewheres. I want one more strip of tile. And then enter these a little more. It's pretty good. And then I'll put a pool here once my sim can afford it. I think that's good. I want to leave the rest of the yard grass. And then oh. Shit. Does that make sense to me? Because there's that fence there. Right. Let's see. How big of a pool? Like, probably, honestly, probably that size. I have to delete the pool to move in, but I like to try to get away with it. What if I do tile. Makes my pool water. Alright. Myself a pool ladder. Yeah. Where's the lamp? I thought there was a pool float. I could be wrong, but I feel like there was. Retreat. Yeah, there's a float in that pit. I think that's pretty good. And then I think just a little bit of terrain paint. I think the house is done. Well, done is a little bit of an exaggeration. There's things to the house I'm gonna want to add over time. Right, like over time, I'm gonna want to like hang up some art and maybe buy some more clutter. Obviously, Yellow Jen will move in and we'll need things for her. Will be born at some point. Hi, Swordmaster. How are you doing today? I think terrain paint, and that basically sums it. I did make it a little more expensive than I wanted to be, but I still need to play to get to the top of mid-gen's career. I'm good. If you're just tuning in, I'm just putting the finishing touches on our Rose Gen house for the Not So Berry challenge. Plopping down some paint, terrain paint and stuff. Just finished up all the landscaping. That's better. Terrain painting is so tedious in this game. It makes such a difference. I also wish this grass texture, Brindleton Bay has a similar grass texture, but they didn't give us it in Like, we don't have access to this grass textured train paint, so it makes layering of train paints and stuff a little difficult. And there's one lot in Brindleton Bay where when you delete everything, there's just like a brown spot on the ground. It's a little bit bigger for up here. A little. Didn't really do anything on that half of the house. This half of the house looks kind of odd, but that's okay. That half of the house, not my problem. And in real life, that half of the house would look odd. Like, I might have like a bush there. Maybe not. Okay. So try paint this through there. Back underneath this tree a bit. And then put a little down around this path. Oh, I didn't give this house a garbage can. Such an oversight. Well, let's pop one down. Let's pop one down. I always forget something. And most of the time it's the trash can. So I'm gonna ruin things. Well, this weird side of the house that I didn't put anything could be a good spot for the garbage can. Just like pop that right there. Okay. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good. I can give you guys a tour of the house. So you come in, there's like a little entryway. There's nothing fancy. And then off of the entryway, you go into the dining room. One day we'll be able to afford curtains. Because I'm building this house for my active Let's Play, I need to be a little mindful of the budget, and curtains for this room, not in the budget. And then you come into the kitchen. I'd also like to put cabinets across there, not in the budget. You come into the kitchen. I've used the appliances from the restoration kit, and I got them from Debug, so that way they're not only cheap, but they're fixed completely. So that's a plus. So that's the little kitchen. And then she's got her power office where she'll go through and, you know, fight for justice and everything that she believes in. This is the living room. It's a little sparse. The house is a little sparse, but I think it's good. There's a half bath on the main floor. And then upstairs, there's Yellow's room, which is empty because she's not born yet. And then there's Rose's master. And then there is a full bathroom off of the master, which I probably should push the door to be right there. in a perfect world, but I'm not going to. We'll see. I might get annoyed that the only door to that is off of here, and then I might, but for now I'm leaving it. And then there's also a big balcony. I'll eventually put a telescope on there for yellow gen, but not right now. And then outside, which if you go off of the living room, there is a little dining table, some planter boxes, some lounge chairs, a pool, a floaty, then just some space and stuff. It's a lot of bread, and it's a lot out of my comfort zone, but I think it turned out pretty good. So I do want to change, now that I'm looking at the color of this mailbox, though. It stands out a little. I'd like it to blend in. Does like, oh, you come in red. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's way better. Can I stick it underneath this light? I can, and I will, because I like that more. Okay. Or maybe it was better the other way. I should raise this light up. Light. Oh, that's good. Ah. I don't think there's anything else I need or want to add to it. I think it's done. I mean, I'll add through it through gameplay. I can upload it to the gallery. Rose, Jen, house, not so scary. It has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I built this out. Survey goes and tag so berry tag Rose Jen. Yeah, I think that's good. And I'll share it to the gallery in case anybody wants to download it. It will be here. And I think this is where I'm gonna wrap stream up today. It's 5 o'clock my time, and I have to go and make some dinner. So I think that's where it is. I've uploaded it to the gallery in case anybody wants to download it. If you've enjoyed this video and you wish to catch me live again, I will be live on Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay rooted, keep blooming, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!